There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Nails the jumper from downtown. Oklahoma City 6 for 15 from the perimeter.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
DeFoy for three off the catch and shoot. Smith the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
On the follow, puts it up, unable to flip it in. To the basket, gets the two-pointer to go. On the follow from Timofey Mozgov.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Pass to the corner. James, the jumper, knocks it down. He's shooting 50% from the field. Durant bringing it up. Waiters from downtown. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 33-18. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. To the basket, flips it up. Adams the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Westbrook jump shot. Nails it. 17-point lead for Oklahoma City. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Listen, he's a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Gets past the defender. To the rim. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Foot's on the line. It'll be Cavs ball. Changes on the court right now from both teams.
Number 6, Randy Boyd. Stepping in for the
down to a half minute remaining in the first half. Oklahoma City's up by 18. Irving. Ball comes loose. Taken away by Westbrook. To Durant. Fires from downtown. Randy Ford with a perfect pass.
The assist from number 6, Randy Ford.
Love forcing it up, the shot for 3. And time expires here to end the first half. The Thunder up by 21. We'll have more Saturday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after the halftime break.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Oklahoma City's in a great spot. Every coach loves, everybody contributing, team playing with all-out effort. Looks good right now.
And it will continue to look good, Mike, if they continue to invest all of their energies and passion into the game. Good at both ends of the floor.
2 points.
You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Gets to the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer, and it's a 19-point lead for the Thunder.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
2 points.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Irving. James for 2 with a forced shot. Not that time.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Puts it in. And Kevin Durant with 11 points. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be. Look at him leap his feet for the ball. Out of bounds. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Oklahoma City's up by 23. Smith's unable to hit from downtown. To Durant. Wide open for 3. No go from beyond the arc.
It just shows you once again the volatility of the three-point shot. Made a lot of three-pointers in the first half, and now can't seem to buy a basket here in the second.
For the Oklahoma City
Randy
Thunder.
Foy's return to the floor for the Thunder. Pass to the top of the key. Oh, quick move, gets inside. At the rim, no good on the layup attempt. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Bang! From downtown. Randy Foy with 6 points.
Oklahoma City's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
To Roberson. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Knocks down the three-pointer.
Oklahoma City's having great success in this game for one simple reason. Offensively,
Puts it down. What a play.
the switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch City. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
Irving bringing it up here. James on the drive. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Mouse in the house. Give me the ball. Let me take it right over the top of this guy.
Westbrook jump shot. Gets it to go. Oklahoma City shooting 62% from the field in tonight's game. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him.
Oh, what a play! As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
To Shumpert, lots of room there. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 63-37. Oladipo fires for three. Can't hit from way outside.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
To Oladipo. Oh, he slams it through.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Number 6, Randy Boyd.
A 3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Loses control. It's a loose ball. Oh, he loses it. Stripped away. Stolen by Oladipo. Passes it back to him. Fires from three-point range. And Victor Oladipo with the jumper. Puts it in.
The assist.
Nice pass to the rim. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Kyrie Irving.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Durant for three. He sinks it. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Oklahoma City's up by 30. Big lead at home as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They've just got to continue doing what they're doing.
Absolutely. That's what the home team is supposed to do. Put their foot down, go for it from possession number 1, build a big lead, and then take a breather in the 4th.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Adams. Morrow fires away from downtown. Drains the 3. Anthony Morrow's 1 for 3 from three-point territory.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Tomorrow, he's averaging 10 points per game this season. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Tomorrow, he's averaging 10 points per game this season. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. From downtown, a long-range jumper is off the mark. Anthony Morrow's 1 for 5 from beyond the arc.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
It's good. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City's shooting 48% from 3 tonight.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3 ball.
And Dion Waiters with the jumper. A 3-pointer. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Sweet stroke, sweet.
Oh, what a play!
It's hard to stop a moving train like LeBron James when he attacks the rim, Mike. He finished with strength and force unknown to mankind.
Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
A powerful slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there.